you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. It has been quite a semester so far, but we are starting week 6 already out of, I guess, 14 and a half. So we are moving right along, and you better believe that I am thinking about week 14 already. This is my October 2020 bullet journal spread, and I'm really excited that I'm doing this just because I like to have everything written down, and obviously bullet journals take a little bit of time and effort to create, and so I'm really glad that I'm just doing this today. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jalissa, but you can just call me Jay, and I am a toddler mom, but I'm also a full-time double majoring student. I am majoring in business, marketing, and pre-nursing. I know it is a big jump in careers. I actually have a video up previously about my reasonings for wanting to, kind of switch careers and whatnot. So that is me, very busy, and I love bullet journaling, staying organized, and being a little creative. I started bullet journaling about a year ago. It would be fall of 2019 is when I really started bullet journaling. However, I wasn't very good at it at first, and I still am learning all of the handwriting techniques and just different themes and styles and whatnot. But bullet journaling has literally been a lifesaver for me this past year, because in the past I have never kept with a planner, and I'd use it for the first 2 weeks of the semester, and then I would never use it again. And ever since I started bullet journaling, I'm not sure what it is. It might be that I'm spending all this time and I'm a little bit more invested in the style and just in the planner itself, and so I'm actually making an effort to use it. This has to come with me all the time. I need to know where it is, and basically it's my lifeline. So I'm just working on the weekly spreads. This one was super fun because you can just use like a plastic bag or whatnot, get some marker on the bag and put a few drops of water on it, and then put it on your page, and it looks kind of like a watercolor. And this one, some of these turned out kind of like a stencil, or whatever you call those things that you played with as a kid. But I thought it looked and came out really nice. So I want to know how you guys are doing. How is your semester going? Or if you're not in school and you bullet journal, or whatever reason you have for watching my video, how are you doing in this crazy world? To be honest, well, that's just that. It's crazy, and there's lots of negative things going on in the world, and it's very sad, and I hope you guys are doing okay with that. I struggle every once in a while, but I like to try to keep my spirits high and hope for the best for the future. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and if you ever feel like reaching out, I will always be here to chat with you. I know I'm very busy, but I love getting private messages on Instagram and just seeing and meeting you guys, although I don't get to meet you in person. So it's really nice when people message me on Instagram and tell me that they've been watching my videos, even just having a conversation or asking questions or whatnot. So if you ever want to do that, feel free to reach out. I did the first couple weeks of October about a month ago, I guess, before the semester started, and now I'm just finishing up because we are getting closer to October, and so I want to start actually writing in what's due for October so I can kind of have a heads up of what I need to be doing in the next few weeks and when exams are and whatnot. My exams are actually scheduled kind of nicely this semester, and I guess I haven't looked at, the rest of October and November yet, but it doesn't seem like I'm having exams every single week like spring semester, and then when I took anatomy and physiology in the summer, that was a 6.5 week course, and so there was at least one exam every single week, and I feel like I was constantly studying and like on top of doing all of the assignments and whatnot, so it's kind of nice to not have exams every single week. I do have a lot of group projects though, and I, to be honest, struggle with group projects just because I'm kind of a perfectionist and I know how I like papers and design of things and whatnot, and it's hard for me to kind of let go and let other people, do their job. I try to be a leader, but I also struggle with not trying to be bossy because I never want people to think that I'm bossy. I really just want to get a good grade and want to just learn and do well on the assignment, and I want everybody else to, pull their own weight. So I have a group project in my marketing communications class. We are working with a client. It's a nonprofit organization in my town, and we are writing them a marketing plan. They basically know nothing about marketing, so we get to just be creative and work with them and help them achieve their goals. The other group project is an all online class, so that's kind of interesting. It's marketing research, and so yeah, we just finished up a proposal for our research, and that's that. And then another one hasn't started yet, but it's for supply chain analytics. We just got a ton of data to work off of. We're actually working with First Interstate Bank in their call center. We're just analyzing a ton of data and then I guess making recommendations for staffing based on, the demand of calls and the types of calls and whatnot. So that's kind of exciting. We'll be starting to work on that probably this coming week. This is the most group projects that I've had in a single semester, so it's kind of been chaotic trying to get in touch with everybody, have meetings with clients, and obviously that all online class, we can't necessarily meet. We met on Zoom once, but otherwise it's just been messaging back and forth, trying to figure everything out, so that's been pretty chaotic. I did a cleaning log last month, and I really am enjoying that because just keeping organized and what I have done, especially the weekly things or the bi-weekly, I don't always remember when I've done certain things, so I can just check it off when I do them. I chose not to do the habit tracker or the mood tracker this month just because I didn't really follow those last month and it was just kind of a waste. So I don't know, I really keep in check with how I'm feeling, so I don't feel like writing it down is super important. And the habits, I need to drink more water for sure. That's always something that I need to work on. And some of the other things aren't as important as that, and I just kind of go with the flow. The main things for me are just making sure my school assignments and exams are organized, and obviously things are taken care of at home. It's interesting to write everything down that I'm doing as far as cleaning goes, because in the moment I really don't think about it, but when I'm writing it down I have to try to remember everything that I do, and sometimes that's kind of difficult. So you'll see me referencing last month's and what I wrote on each section. Here is a quick run through of the entire month of October for my bullet journal. I'm really happy with how most of this turned out. Some of the weekly spreads I could have paid a little bit more attention and just made it look a little cleaner, but I am a busy person and I don't always have time to make things perfect, and sometimes the flaws and whatnot are what makes things beautiful and what makes them perfect. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully it gave you a little bit of inspiration for your October 2020 bullet journal spread. And again, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can see the rest of my videos that I upload in the future. So I will see you guys in another video. Bye bye.